A question. Maybe you can help me answer it. Do you think you can? I mean, seriously, this one's driving me nuts. Why is there such a disconnect? Disconnect. I feel like we're not connecting, like, together. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's me. We've heard that one before. A disconnect in our hobby. I just don't get it. I'll give you a few examples of what I'm talking about. Here's one. Brian Barczyk decides to post a video of a guy who's on shipping wars. He likes alligators. Here's a gentleman who actually can reach millions of people. That's a lot. If you're not into math, millions, that's a lot. Brian sees this as a great thing. Hey, here's a guy that can actually likes reptiles, reach a lot of people that don't know a lot about reptiles, and talk to them about it. We should reach out to this guy. We should shake hands. Hello, my name's Brian. My name's the guy from Shipping Wars. How are you? How are you? Here's the thing. Instead of saying, Brian, that's a great idea, we decided to go down there and post all the different things. This guy has bad water. This guy's setup is really bad. This guy's not taking care of his reptile. That's all we do. I don't understand it. Here's a really good idea. We should get in contact with him. We should get in contact with a lot of people that probably like reptiles. But instead, we just decided to trash the guy. I thought what we do is we try to educate. I thought that's what we try to do. Don't we want to educate people? First comes education, and then comes the love of reptiles. But that's not what we're doing. We're not educating. You are doing a horrible job. You suck. That's what we say. I mean, seriously. And it's just not you, it's me too. I've gone on forums. I see someone's husbandry, I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? You suck. Seriously, that is not right. That's not helping us. Have you ever wondered why it takes Andrew from USARK so long to get 25,000 signatures? Almost 2 weeks to a month. 25,000 signatures. Anti-SOPA, they got what? 4.5 million in a day. Did we mention that if you're not too math friendly, 4.5, it's a lot. Huge amount. Tons of signatures. Wait, Justin, there's not that many reptile people. I beg to differ. I would say if you go into a school and ask people if they have reptiles and amphibians, they'd probably tell you that at least half the school has a frog, lizard, maybe a snake, maybe a tarantula, something that's not a cat or a dog. Yes, maybe they even have a house spider. House spider, no! Come on, there's tons of people out there. Why does it take us so long to get these signatures? Let me tell you a story. It's a really good story. Get a Kleenex box, you might need it. 2 days later, there was Pooh, sitting on his branch, dangling his legs, and there beside him were 4 pots of honey. Okay, a story. Here it is. This is Pandora, this is Dante. They were actually named by my 2nd grade students. See, I got these 2 snakes when they were just babies, and we put them in my classroom. You should have seen the kids when they first came in the very first day of school. Some of them were scared, some of them didn't even know what to expect. They were like, snakes? Ah, snakes! I mean, they didn't know what to do. They had jobs, cleaning poo, feeding, water. I mean, these were 2nd graders. They could tell you the genetics of each of these snakes. They could make a Punnett square, a square of Punnettness. My students learned responsibility, something that many of them didn't have before. Over the course of a year, 4 families, this is a private school, 4 families walked away with snakes. Families that would have never picked up these types of animals before. Education. We're talking about educating people. When you educate people, people learn to love these animals. Thank you. I know you're trying to tell a story. Am I interrupting you? Because you're kind of interrupting me. I mean, I think we should talk. Okay, this was not part of the contract. 10 years? 5 years. Maybe tomorrow my state will decide to ban these. Am I gonna be able to keep these? Yes, we have problems, big problems. I mean, they're so gigantic sometimes, you don't even want to think about them. I mean, one of my best friends, my bestest friend, my BFF. This guy served 2 tours so that I can have the freedoms to make videos, live in a house, have freedom of speech. But when he comes back here, he can't even own a snake or a reptile. I mean, that's what it's getting to. I mean, that sounds wrong. Doesn't that sound wrong? I mean, something is definitely wrong with that. Yes, we have problems, but how we're dealing with them right now, it's not working. Do you like Brian Barczyk's Snake Bites TV? Kabellica, Davis, Gundy, Stone, McCurley, or is it McNerdy, or I don't know. I love it when these guys post like new snake pictures and new videos. Oh, it's awesome. Super cool. Oh, and Jay Brewer, when he cuts into the snake egg and he's like, here's my new snakes. Woo! Have I mentioned my #1 rule? Rule 1, have fun. I wish I could have as much fun as them. But do you know, above all, yes, they're having fun, but they do it because they're trying to make a living. They have kids. They want to send to school, to college. They want to make sure that they can pay their mortgage. Have you ever thought about that? Thinking, that's a new one. I haven't thought in a while. I love it. It's a hobby for me. I love messing with the snakes and tarantulas and building cages and talking to people all the time. That's why I started the Herp Society. I mean, it's just fun for me. I mean, these guys are representing our hobby. Just think, no more snakes, no more reptiles, no more amphibians. What are these guys gonna do? Are they gonna have a job? I don't know. Do you think they might be scared about it? If it was my job, I'd be scared. Why is there this disconnect? Why is it that some of these guys, they post things and then we just rip them on it? Jay cuts into an egg. Hey, that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. This is his job. He can do whatever he wants. Why is it us that we have to judge every single person for what they say? Why can't we work together? Our hobby's gonna fall apart completely if we don't do something. Not tomorrow, not the next day. We have to do it now. We have to come together. We gotta stop all this bickering, all this bibble babble bubble boo ba ba. Quit the BS. Okay, no more. It's not just you I'm talking about. This is me too. We need to cut it out. We need to work with every single person. Or we're not gonna have anything left. I want you to contact every Herp Society that you know of. Every single one. I want you to go to the president of that Herp Society. Why? Because we need to band together. There can't be this Chicago's over here, California's over here, Nevada's like somewhere crazy up here, you know, because we're like the UFO state, something like that, that's what I've heard. Every single Herp Society, we need to be united. Just think, if every single Herp Society was joined together, we could fight something that's so amazing, every single city would know exactly what we were doing. And then when something like the Python Band comes up, we can join together and we can fight it. We can fight it like it's supposed to be fought. Epic! I want you to forward this video to everyone you know that you think has a reptile, an amphibian, a spider. I want you to forward this video to them. I need your help. I can't do this by myself. I need everyone, every single person. Hey, do me a favor. See that? Subscribe button. Click, click, click. Thanks for watching.